thank you for having this conversation and helping upcoming students.
Thank you.
A quick question. Can you talk about your current designation and which company you're working right now?
I'm working with Contrast Private Limited. It is a CPA firm. So my work is basically about US taxation. So same like Indian taxation, we will file a US taxation. So I'm working on that as a senior associate. I have almost 4 years experience with US taxation.
Fantastic. And congratulations on joining a reputed US company, Fathima.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, Fathima, why did you choose to pursue CMA?
Actually, CMA is my goal from 10th standard. So I want to complete it. So it's my passion about it. So I want my signature to be authorized. Hence, I started pursuing CMA.
It's very rare to hear someone with such clarity of vision. Even while in 10th standard, you were clear in what you wanted to pursue. But I notice a lot of youngsters, 10th standard, they don't even know what to do in their life. What advice would you like to give to youngsters?
We have to, in my thought, I have to choose based on the things. So even we have a circle who's one CA, one CMA, one bank staff. So we all choose, our friends, 4 people are there. We all choose a single top recommended courses.
Got it.
So we used to talk in the friend circle itself. We used to talk which one we need to study, which one is going good, which one is authorized, which will give us a power in the society.
I think what you're saying is it's important to surround yourself with the right kind of people, because your friends have determined the kind of route that you have taken. So I think that's valuable advice, Fathima. And you chose to take professional coaching when you decided to take CMA seriously. Why did you decide to take coaching?
Because with coaching, we don't know the path where we have to go. So we need someone who's experienced in this line to support us, to focus us, to move us in the right path.
Yeah, very well said. In fact, many successful professionals take professional coaching, and that's what you've done as well. And how did you choose RR Academy, and what has been your experience with the organization?
Actually, I went to CMA Main Institute in Egmore. I was taking, for foundation, I was taking a class with the CMA Foundation Egmore. So in that, I have one professor who is called Ramachandran. I spoke with him that I need some support for intermediate. So I need some institute which is a reputation in CMA. So he took me to that RR Academy. This way, my journey started with RR Academy. So I started stepping in RR Academy. In inter, first group and second group, I cleared in first attempt itself. Once I completed my inter, I started working. So even when I was working with the firm, and it is like a CPA firm, so we usually have 365 days work. So I will get only 10 days for exam leave. So in that 10 days, I completed my final. So I took 1 or 2 attempts in final, but I completed it without any much pain, because I used to attend RR Academy class daily without missing. That is my only goal, and that is my completion of CMA. That helps me to complete the CMA.
Yeah, so congratulations on those. Again, it is rare to find people who have passed in first attempt, and you've managed to juggle both work as well as studies. And this is testimony to the kind of commitment and hard work that you have put into studying. What advice would you like to give for students who are currently studying and will be giving exams soon.
Okay, my advice is if any student who is taking a professional course and who is going for coaching, and especially in RR Academy, they need to follow professors' advice and professors' notes so that they can complete their final even in a first attempt. Because I'm working in a firm, I got only this. That makes me to take one or two attempts, but that is not a big deal because one or two attempts we can take. So we have to follow their advice. We have to attend the class without any compromise. My thought is like, even though whatever my senior scold me in the office, I don't bother at all. I will go for class. This is my time. I will shut down my screen and I will go for class. That is my attitude towards work. So everyone, to be strong, we should not take this course as a it's normal course, or we should not for hobby. We should not do this. We have to do this with aim.
Yeah, that is remarkable. I really admire your commitment to the education, and I strongly feel you've really made the most of the coaching that RR Academy has given. And the fact that you were able to completely delineate work life and studies, you were able to demarcate and then put 100% focus on your studies. I think that's the secret behind your success. So I think that's a valuable lesson for people who are listening to this conversation. Next, what would be, how did you get into Resnick, the American company that you're currently working?
Once I completed my inter, my family and had some financial issues, so I wanted to step in for a work. So then I went for one. I didn't complete my degree anything. I just completed my CMA inter, and I got a job in Ventura Pranas, which is in TTK Road. It is also a CPA and CA4. So I joined there in the taxation department. Initially, I thought it is Indian taxation. That means they will have an Indian taxation. But after getting to that, I came to know that they have 80% of US taxation and 20% of Indian taxation. But whatever knowledge we gained in the inter taxation itself, we apply. There is no difficulty in Indian and US taxation. Only the concept, only the allowances or something that will differ, but the concept was same here and there. So I had interest in taxation personally, so I went into there, Ventura Pranas, and I worked there 3 years. I completed my final, then only I came out from that company.
Very, very well done, Fatima. What are your future plans?
My future plan is like, since I'm in the US taxation field, I got an Indian signing authority. Now I'm planning to get a US signing authority. So I'm planning to do enrolled agent. So it is a authorized tax preparer course.
Very well. So good luck for that, Fatima. I think this conversation with you would be very valuable for current students who are actively pursuing. I think they have some really important takeaways from you. Thank you for being in the inspiration, and good luck for all that you plan to do in the future. Appreciate your time, Fatima.
Thank you so much.